Welcome back. It's 11 p.m. So actually I like to go to my bed, watch Netflix, but I have to watch the news 10 p.m. because the President Donald Trump made this reciprocal tariff on Europe 20%. The American Liberation Day, but let's close it down. I was watching this. I'm still in New York. It's 11, and my voice is tired, and it's late in the evening. And actually, I should stop this and go to bed. Watch Netflix. But now I did start do this. I need a better camcorder. I'm sorry, this camcorder is not very good. Actually, I think it's totally out of focus. And my computer makes a lot of noise. I'm sorry for this. I'll just go to my bed. But they have a lot of big park, but that's actually not parks, that's graveyards. They're big graveyards. I don't know what this is. Could be another graveyard. I'll not see this. Beach park. No, it looks like golf. Tiger beach park with golf. I don't know, probably you have to be a member. I think it's not that public. But maybe it's open, you can just go play golf. What I think is a club, golf club. I think you have to be a member to play here. You cannot just go here in the evening. I probably have a big fence. They have a big fence all around it. Like there, they have a fence, metal fence somewhere. You can make, yes, they have a fence or wall. They have a wall. But actually you can get in here. You can get inside there. But I think they will kick you out if you get in here and play golf or walk your dog. I think they will ask you to leave. But I think everything is super expensive. In New York, there's no such things as cheap houses. Some have a tiny garden. No, that's a front lane. That's the behind the building. Some have a tiny garden like this family. But that's very rare in New York to have a grass, to have a tiny garden like this inside New York, because property is very expensive, so you don't find big gardens inside New York. Well, this is very, very large, and I have to use many hours to take a look to understand how everything is connected. Like this one, I don't know where I am. That's Jersey City. Yes, that's Manhattan, Jersey City, Newark, but that's maybe Staten Island. I don't know, maybe we'll have to zoom out. It is Staten Island, big island. But I think you're not getting any cheap houses, Staten Island. So I really need to get the Microsoft Flight Simulator because it's much more easy. I have to zoom because you cannot see anything. You have to zoom in a lot. But that's not what I'm doing. I just like to have a look at everything. So that's Staten Island. Newdorf High School. Newdorf. No, that's probably very expensive. You're not getting a house less 1 million around here, I think. I think all these houses, they're more than $1 million. So I need many hours to look this because 20 million people are living here. That's moorings. You can put your sailboat on a mooring, but that's not something you have to pay. It's not free, but it's more cheap than have a boat at a pier. But it looks nice, a lot of green areas you can go, but you need a car. You cannot get around here with public transport. Like this New York subway. You need to have a bicycle. I don't know, maybe you can take your bicycle to this New York subway train. But I think it's too dangerous. Too dangerous to use this New York, so there's a lot of crime and robberies. A lot of homeless and mental ill people. I think it's much safer to drive in your own car. If you're getting around here, you need to do it in a car or Uber taxi. but of course you can do the subway train, you can do in the daytime, like from 8 a.m. morning to early evening, like to like 6 or 8 p.m. And then don't use the subway train late in the evening and in the night time. Because drunk people, they used to go to sleep in the early morning, not 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. So I have to look all this. So that's Staten Island. But I use this is why I use a flyer. You do like this. Washington, Montreal. It's in 29,000 feet. So I not use this one. We need to find that aircraft arriving New York. Like this one, Jacksonville. But I start to get tired. I like to lay down in my bed. And I have to look this many hours. So that's New York, The Guardian. They use it for regional flights. So this is why I use Flight Radar, but just then I can just do nothing. I don't have to move the map myself. But now it's follow the river, then I can see like nothing. So I think I'd stop do this because it keep follow the river. I cannot see anything. That's the Hudson River. So I think it fly up and then turn to the right, and then you have Rikers. Like I think Manhattan is to the right, but I don't know where the minimap is gone. No, then it's Manhattan to the right. Maybe, or left. But I cannot see anything because just follow this stupid river. No, Manhattan is to the right. Let's follow the river. So 20 million people are living down here. I think that's bronze. Because it needs to fly all the way around to get into to line up the runway. Depending how the wind is. But my eyes are tired and the screen is like 4 feet away, so I cannot read all these tiny letters, but some I can read, but not everything. The screen is very far away. I cannot talk so much more because my voice is very tight. A lot of boats. Hunter Island. So that would be more easy to be a YouTuber if you're living in New York City and you have a car and a little money. That's a lot of places you can go record video. So something weird is going on. Now the aircraft stops. So that's Rikers Island. That's the Guardian airports. So you can follow the aircraft all the way to the gates. It's another island. But this satellite photo covered the whole world. I think nobody living here. This house is empty. It's broken down, the houses. nobody living here. It's ruins, old houses. But some have some old cars and boats. Some is living inside this powerboats. Kind of constructions. Well, that's a nice island. They could build something nice. Look like graveyards. Old graveyards. Across. That's my stomach make a little noise. Those old graveyard. I think it is. And old gravestones. But you can read about it on YouTube. That's maybe an old church. Or they're burning dead people. I think you cannot get out here. It's not a public. It's not a public island. All hard islands. We have a nice beach.